Greetings of the day, everyone. I, Aishi Jain from School of Law, Modi University, working as a legal intern in Lexis Q and Company. Today in this video, I am describing about adverse possession in India. The doctrine of adverse possession is applied when the original owner of the immovable property leaves his property unattached for a specific period of the time. This specific period of the time came under the Limitation Act 1963. The Act states the bar within which a peer can claim his or her right over the property. It is most commonly based on the assumption that original owner of the property was not aware of his right over the movable property. What do you understand by adverse possession? Adverse possession is a term that is used in our legal system when someone acquires ownership of movable or immovable property by continuous using of it. This means that the real owner of the property can be transferred to anyone who uses the land without the knowledge of the owner and have the intention to acquire it. What is the time limit under which adverse possession can be claimed? The doctrine of adverse possession is defined under Article 65 of Limitation Act, which specifies the period of 12 years up to which a claim of title over the immovable property is applicable. But the court of 12 years starts when the possession of the defendant become adverse to the plaintiff. For instance, A, who is the owner of the land, gives the property for the maintenance to B. After 12 years, if he come back to reclaim the property, the court will not entertain this suit in his favor. The Supreme Court of India observed in Karnataka Board of Waqf versus Government of India case that in the eye of law, an owner would be deemed to be in possession of the property as long as the intrusion. Thus, under Section 27 and Section 65 of Limitation Act, the right of original owner of the land extinguish if he does not interfere within a specific time limit. However, the time limit differs when the property is a private property. Then the suit against adverse property can be filed within 12 years under Article 65 of Schedule 1 when the property is owned by government, and then under Article 112 of Schedule 1 of Limitation Act. The limit of filing suit against adverse property is within 30 years. What are the essentials for claiming adverse possession? A person who is claiming to be adverse possession of the land, he need to prove in the court the certain essentials. First, there must be a movable or immovable property. Second, nature of the possession must be visible, hostile, and in continuous without any intrusion for the period specified under the Limitation Act. Thirdly, adverse possession cannot be claimed for a short period of time under Article 65 of the Limitation Act. The intention of possession of the land must be accompanied by the intention of owning of the right of the ownership by such possession in Bhimrao Dayabhava Patel versus State of Maharashtra 2003. The court held that unless the enjoyment of the property is accomplished by adverse and mere possession for the prolonged period, even over the statutory period, would be sufficient to mature the title of the property by adverse possession. Fourthly, when the person came and captured a land for a specific time period, he is taking any ownership from the rightful owner. Thus, there should be a dispossession of ownership by adverse possession. However, dispossession of the true owner will be take place when the owner of the land or the premises permit someone to stay on the land for how long they want, out of the charity or the any other reasons. For instance, when the owner of the premises allow his servants to stay in his cottage without paying any rent, then in case the servant cannot claim his title over the rent, as the owner himself allow him to stay on the as long as he is providing his service to him. The another scenario is when land is not in use and someone who is not the owner of the land tries to claim the right of ownership without having any physical occupier of the land. For instance, a person claiming a property of a B, but he was physically occupying it. So in this case, he cannot adverse possession. In the recent judgment, the Supreme Court gave judgment in favor of old widow woman whose property was seized by Himachal Pradesh government for construction of the road. The government took the period of adverse possession and even the government fails to pay compensation of for 52 years. The bench judge Indu Malhotra pronounced that a welfare state cannot be permitted to take the period of adverse possession which allow a trespasser, example, a person guilty of a tort or even a crime to gain legal title over such property for over 12 years. The state cannot permit to perfect its title over the rent by invoking the doctrine of adverse possession to grab the property of its own citizen. By this recent judgment, it was made clear that although the doctrine of adverse possession is in favor of those who occupy the land for a specific period of the time, which is prescribed under the Limitation Act 1963, but there is an exception to the doctrine which cannot be misused for the personal gain or a motive. This law is, on the other hand, justify itself for those who took care of the land for long period of the time and by adverse possession they can gain ownership over the land. A little conclusion to this is, we live in a society where from timely immemorial a large group of people has approached for the livelihood for the several times. These people have acquired land and built their houses for themselves and stay there for a long time with the intention of gaining ownership over the land. By abolishing this doctrine, those who taken care of the land would become the homeless, as there is a case who acquire land and settle without the knowledge of their real owners. This doctrine acknowledges the right of both owners and the occupiers by limiting the time period under the Limitation Act 1963. There is also another argument that the property or who is not physically present in the country, like NIRs, their property could be easily occupied by relatives or others. There are so many instances where occupier has taken period of adverse possession, but within every judgment, the definition of this doctrine has been changed. The intention of gaining little over the rent is the main element to this doctrine. Thank you.